You're standing in the Colosseum of your life, crowd roaring, stakes sky high, the world's watching, waiting for you to move. But there's a voice, slimy, sneaky, whispering lies. It says you're too tired, too broke, too late. It hands you excuses like cheap coins, hoping you'll trade your dreams for them. I'm Andrew Tate, the top G, and I'm here to shatter that noise. Excuses are poison. Wins are your birthright. This isn't a speech. It's a wake-up call. A Molotov cocktail thrown at your complacency. I'm giving you the blueprint to bury excuses, seize victory, and build a life that echoes through eternity. No fluff, no mercy, just truth. Let's storm the gates. Excuses are shackles. They're the rusty chains you forge every time you say, I can't, I won't, or I'll try later. They're the lies you tell yourself to stay soft, to stay safe, to stay small. Most people wear them like badges, proud of their reasons, their stories, their sob songs. Not you. You're here because you're sick of the weight. You're done dragging those chains through the mud. You want wins. Raw, real, relentless wins. And the only way to get them is to break free, burn the excuses, and charge toward victory with everything you've got. Let's get one thing straight. Life doesn't owe you a damn thing. It's a battlefield, not a buffet. You don't get to pick and choose your struggles. They come for you, teeth bared, claws out. Most people crumble. They wave their excuses like white flags, begging for pity. That's not how you win. That's not how you live. You win by staring down the chaos, spitting in its face and saying, bring it on. You win by choosing action over whining, grit over groveling, victory over victimhood. Excuses are for the defeated. You're here for the crown. I've been where you are. Don't think I was born on a throne, handed power and glory. I started with nothing, empty pockets, no map, just a fire in my gut. I've been knocked down, laughed at, written off. I've heard every excuse my mind could muster. Too young, too broke, too tired. But I didn't listen. I didn't negotiate. I got up, laced up, and fought. I've built businesses from ashes, won titles through blood, carved a life through sheer will. Why? Because I refused to let excuses write my story. I chose wins, and I'm choosing them for you now. Let's talk about what excuses really are. Fear in disguise. They're fear dressed up in logic, wrapped in stories you've told yourself so long they feel like truth. I don't have time. I don't know how. It's not my fault. Lies, all of them. Fear's the puppet master pulling your strings, keeping you stuck. But here's the secret. You're stronger than fear. You're bigger than the strings. You've got the power to cut the strings, to rewrite the script, to turn fear into fuel. No excuses, only wins. That's the mantra, the mission, the law. Action is your rebellion. Excuses thrive in stillness. They grow fat when you sit, think, wait. Action starves them. It's the lightning that splits the dark, the hammer that cracks the cage. You don't need to know every move. Just make one, then another, then 1,000 more. Every step you take is a middle finger to excuses. Every task you crush is a brick in your empire. I started with small wins, late nights learning, early mornings grinding, one deal, one fight, one day at a time. Action didn't just build my life, it built me. It'll build you too. Discipline is your fortress. Excuses love chaos, scattered thoughts, sloppy habits, weak resolves. Discipline shuts them down. It's the iron gate that keeps distractions out, the stone wall that holds your focus in. Discipline is waking up when the world's dreaming, working when others play, choosing the grind over the easy out. It's not about feeling ready, it's about being ready. You think I love every rep, every spreadsheet, every battle? Hell no. I love the wins they bring. Discipline is the price and victory is the prize. Pay it and power is yours. Your mind is your arena. Excuses are born here in the shadows of doubt, the corners of comfort. You've got to take control. Turn your mind into a war room, strategic, sharp, unstoppable. Feed it strength. Books that challenge, ideas that burn, truths that cut, starve it of weakness, petty noise, toxic vibe, self-pity's lullaby. A disciplined mind doesn't flinch at excuses. It hunts them down, rips them apart, and builds wins from their bones. Train your thoughts like you train your fists, and you'll conquer anything. Time is your blade. Excuses dull it, waste it, throw it away. You've got to wield it like a samurai, precise, deliberate, deadly. Every second is a chance to win, a spark to ignite your fire. Most people squander time like it's infinite, scrolling, stalling, dreaming without doing. They don't see the truth. Time is finite, fierce, unforgiving. You don't get do-overs. Discipline sharpens your time, cuts the fat, hones the focus, builds the wins. Stop waiting for tomorrow. Today's your battlefield. Fight now or lose forever. Your body is your weapon. Excuses love a weak frame, tired, soft, sluggish. You think you can stack wins with a body that's failing you? Get real. Your body is the engine of your empire. Train it like a gladiator. Lift, run, sweat until the ground shakes. Feed it like a fortress. Clean, strong, no junk. Rest it like a general. Strategic, recharged, ready. A disciplined body doesn't just silence excuses, it screams power. It's the proof you're serious, the signal you're here to win. Forge it and nothing can stop you. Money is your tool, not your master. Excuses love to cry about cash. I can't afford it. I'll never make it. It's too hard. Shut that noise up. Money isn't magic. It's math. It's work plus value plus time. I've been broke, scraping for scraps, counting pennies for a meal. I didn't whine. I worked. I hustled, learned, delivered. Discipline turned nothing into something, pennies into power. Stop fearing money. Start commanding it. Build value, solve problems, outwork the world, and money will bow. But never chase it blind. Chase wins, and wealth follows. Your environment is your crucible. Excuses breed in filth. Toxic people, cluttered spaces, broken habits. You can't win if you're drowning in mud. Be ruthless. Cut off the leeches. Friends who doubt you, voices who diminish you, vibes who drag you down. Clean your world. Organize your desk. Clear your mind. Build a space that breathes victory. Surround yourself with wolves, people who hunt, who grind, who lift you higher. If you can't find them, be one. Discipline reshapes your world into a forge for wins, not a grave for excuses. Failure is your teacher, not your tomb. Excuses love to point at failure, to scream, "See? You're done!" They're wrong. Failure is the chisel that shapes you, the fire that refines you. I've failed, fights lost, deals tanked, dreams shattered, but I didn't quit. I studied every loss, learned every lesson, grew every scar. Discipline turned failure into fuel, setbacks into springboards. Don't fear falling, fear staying down. Every stumble is a chance to rise stronger. No excuses, only wins. Pressure is your forge. Excuses crack when the heat's on. They beg for escape, for ease, for surrender. You thrive. Discipline makes you steel, unyielding, polished, fierce. I've stood in arenas, boardrooms, moments where one wrong move meant ruin. Discipline kept me calm, kept me sharp, kept me winning. Pressure isn't your enemy, it's your ally. It's the crucible where power's born. Lean into it. Let it shape you. Winds live in the fire, go claim them. Your vision is your beacon. Excuses dim it, blur it, bury it. Without a vision, you're a wanderer, lost in the fog. See your wins, clear, vivid, alive. The empire you'll raise, the legacy you'll leave, the man you'll become. Hold it like a torch, let it burn through doubt. But vision without discipline is a mirage. It's the daily grind, sweat, focus, sacrifice. That turns dreams into reality. Discipline is the bridge from want to one. Build it, cross it, conquer it. Obsession is your wildfire. I'm not here because I dabble. I'm here because I'm consumed. I'm haunted by the need to win, to grow, to be the best. Mediocrity is my poison. Settling is my curse. You got to find that flame in yourself, something that grips your soul, that makes you ache for more. Discipline tames the fire, directs it, makes it a force. Obsession without discipline burns out. Discipline without obsession crawls. Together, they blaze a path to victory. No excuses, only wins. Sacrifice is your altar. Wins demand blood. You want the body? Give up the poison. Chips, booze, laziness. You want the empire? Give up the distractions, scrolling, parties, sleep-ins. You want the life? Give up the lies, self-doubt, fear, excuses. Sacrifice isn't loss. It's trade. It's swapping small for massive, fleeting for forever. Discipline is the act of offering it up, no hesitation, no regrets. Pay now, win always. The grind is your crucible. It's where you're melted down, reshaped, reborn. Most people flee it. They want the prize without the pain, the gold without the forge. They're blind. The grind is the truth. It's the sweat that purifies, the strain that strengthens, the fight that frees. Discipline makes you crave it, not the hurt, but the honor. Every hour, every rep, every push is a vow to your power. Embrace it, and wins will stack like mountains. Confidence is your shield. It's not bravado or noise. It's the quiet steel of knowing you've earned your place. Discipline builds it. Every task done, every goal smashed, every excuse buried. It's the voice that says, I've been through hell and I'm still standing. Confidence doesn't beg, it commands. It's the spark in your eye, the weight in your step, the fire in your voice. Discipline forges it and wins wear it proud. Don't overthink. Excuses love a tangled mind. They thrive when you stall, when you dissect, when you doubt. Discipline is action, swift, sure, relentless. You don't need every answer, just the next step. Trust your work, your will, your fire. The path clears as you move, the winds pile as you go. Overthinking is a trap. Discipline is the key. Break free and run. Loyalty is your armor. Be loyal to your fight, your truth, your soul. In a world of turncoats and shadows, loyalty is diamond, rare, hard, eternal. Stand by those who stand by you, but don't waste it on vipers. Discipline demands loyalty to yourself first. Your mission, your growth, your wins. It's saying no to betrayal, no to weakness, no to anything that dulls your edge. Stay sharp, stay true, and victory follows. You're not here for applause, you're here for impact. Excuses chase claps, shallow, fleeting, empty. Discipline chases wins, deep, lasting, real. Respect trumps love, and respect is earned through blood, through action, through truth, through results. Be the man who shifts the world, not the one who panders for smiles. The right ones will know, the rest are just echoes. Freedom is your prize, not just cash or clocks. True freedom is living unbound, unbent, alive. It's speaking raw, moving bold, standing tall when the world cowers. But freedom's earned, not given. Discipline pays the toll, through focus, through fight, through fire. You want to be free? Stop kneeling to excuses. Stop serving doubt. Rise, grind, win! Your mind is your vault. Guard it. Feed it treasures, knowledge that cuts, wisdom that builds, ideas that soar. Lock out the thieves, drama that poisons, noise that blinds, lies that bind. A disciplined mind is a fortress, unshaken by excuses, unswayed by storms. Learn like a predator, think like a poet, and winds will bow to you. Purpose is your anchor. Without it, you're driftwood, tossed by waves, lost to time. Purpose is what pulls you through nights, through fights, through flights. Find it. It doesn't need to save the world, it needs to save you. Maybe it's building something immortal. Maybe it's protecting your own. Maybe it's becoming your own hero. Discipline makes it real, makes it roar, makes it win. Don't settle. Settling is decay. It's the slow rot of your spark, the quiet theft of your fight. You're not here for okay, for safe shores, for half lives. You're here for the zenith, body, mind, soul. Discipline demands you chase it, bleed for it, breathe for it. Settling is an excuse in sheep's clothing. Rip it off and run. Courage is your pulse. Discipline is the beat that keeps it strong. Courage isn't fear's absence, it's fear's defiance. It's moving when your blood runs cold, fighting when your hands tremble, standing when the earth shakes. Discipline builds it. Every hard choice, every bold leap, every excuse crushed. Courage carries you to wins. Discipline carries you through. You're not a victim. The world can wound you, scar you, chain you, but it can't own you unless you let it. Victims cling to excuses, victors burn them. Discipline is your torch, your blade, your key. It's the power to rewrite your fate, to turn pain into purpose. Stop cursing the dark, light it up. Consistency is your current. It's not one storm, it's the tide, endless, unyielding. It's showing up when it's brutal, when it's silent, when it's unseen. Discipline lives in consistency, in the reps, the hours, the quiet triumphs. You don't win in a flash, you win in a flood. Keep flowing, keep fighting, keep rising. Don't apologize for your fire. The world wants you dim, polished, tame, forgettable. Be a supernova, be a quake, be the man who rewrites the stars. Discipline fuels your blaze, sharpens your shock, amplifies your truth. If your hunger shakes them, good. You're not here to soothe, you're here to win. Learn like you're dying. Knowledge is blood, skills are breath. The more you take in, the more you become. Read like a warrior. Texts that wound, truths that heal. Study your falls, honor your wins, chase the edge. Discipline demands a mind that grows, a heart that fights. Stop learning and excuses creep in. Keep growing and wins multiply. Risk is your gate. Winds lie beyond the cliff, past the storm. Most cling to comfort, fearing the drop. You jump. Quit the cage that binds you. Start the dream that haunts you. Risk is madness to the timid. It's music to the disciplined. The greatest loss is a life unclaimed, a win unearned. Don't let it slip. Lead, not with crowns, but with courage. Lead yourself first, through the grind, through the doubt, through the dark. Discipline is your map, your light, your steel. Then lead others, lift them, drive them, show them the summit. Power follows action, not titles, Be the man who moves the world, and winds will follow. Perfection is a ghost. Discipline is flesh and bone. Most chase flawless, stalled by fear, trapped by not yet. Forget it. Done is better than perfect. Moving is better than dreaming. Discipline is raw, messy wins, gritty steps, real results. Power grows in motion, not in myth. Start now, win now. Faith is your keel. Believe in yourself, in your fight, in something eternal. Faith isn't weak, it's iron. It's the strength that holds you when logic frays, when excuses howl. Discipline feeds it through work, through proof, through wins. Hold it tight, let it steer, and power will sail with you. You're not here to conform. You're here to create, to shatter molds, to forge futures, to write legends. The world wants you in chains. Quiet, small, safe. Break free. Discipline is your hammer, your chisel, your fire. Fight for your vision, your truth, your wins. No one hands you victory. You take it. Power is your core, not control over others, control over you. Power is discipline in action, saying no to weakness, yes to struggle, always to victory. It's knowing your worth and proving it daily. Power is built, not born. Discipline is the forge, the fuel, the flame. Be it, live it, win it. Doubt is your fog, discipline is your dawn. Doubt whispers, you're too small, too late, too lost. Burn it down. You're built for greatness, wired for wins, crafted for conquest. Discipline proves it every step, every fight, every triumph. Stop questioning your fire and start spreading it. Winds wait for the bold. Love is your spark. Love yourself enough to rise. Love your people enough to fight. Love your mission enough to bleed. Love isn't soft, it's fierce. It's discipline alive. Loyalty, sacrifice, will. Love hard, love true, but let it sharpen you, not slow you. Wins are love's reward. You're not here to linger, you're here to ignite, to tear through limits, to storm through skies, to claim every inch of your destiny. Excuses are ashes, burn them. Discipline is your wind, ride it. The world's yours, but you gotta seize it. Be savage, be unstoppable. Be the man who knows no excuses, only wins.